Hey guys, this is Kyler Jix. I hope I am pointing at the center of the webcam. As you guys can see, there's a damn fly in here. As you guys can see, I now have webcam set up. I don't know where this is or if it's accurate. And if you guys are asking, why the hell is it green? If you guys don't know, it was there was a game. It wasn't a game. It was like a, what would I call it? An app. I called the Gameboy Camera, which went on the Game Boy. It was just like a cartridge. It was a webcam on top of the cartridge, put it on the back. You can record yourself, take pictures. There were some games on there. But basically I wanted to do something different. I know everybody has a webcam on the top right. I wanted to put a little Game Boy panel. Don't know. Again, I am not used to this webcam, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking at. Hopefully with practice, I'll get it. It's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna have to keep forgetting that you guys are up there. But yeah, I wanted to do something different. I like gaming. Stuck a Game Boy on there. Stuck a Game Boy on there. That's the color the Game Boy was. It was like a green tint. So I went ahead and did that. So in case you guys are asking, what is this horrible webcam? It's supposed to be like that. Anyways, this is 100 sub special. I did this kind of late. I'm kind of getting close to 200 subs now. Thanks everyone though who subscribed and has been very active. There's been a lot of active people. I uploaded videos. There's actually conversations now. I'm very happy about that. However, today I'm going to answering everyone's questions, and I'm going to do it in the laziest, quickest way possible. I just like doing shortcuts like that. Just thought it was easier. And I'll also be giving away 2 copies of Access Football to each person. I'll say the winner after I read these out loud, and I'll send you guys a personal message with the code you can use on Steam to redeem. Now let's get started. Do you use a graphic tablet? If so, what brand is it? Show it here. It's a Wacom Intuos. It's really small. Actually, I'm gonna have to disconnect this. Wacom Intuos. It's really small. I got it at Best Buy. It wasn't that expensive. Like $70-$80, I think. This is the draw version. Actually, there's a cheaper one that has a touch. Again, I don't know where I am. Touch sensitivity. The newer one, not the newer one. The other one, this one is like $10 or $20 more than that one, so it's probably just better to get this one. There are 2 bundled versions of this. This is the draw, which comes with drawing software, and the color comes with coloring software. However, you can get something better online, probably free. Doesn't matter. Don't spend extra money on that. Oh, that was Gamer Tofu. I don't know if it said his name or not. Oh, and in case you guys haven't noticed, I give you guys a like just to make sure that you know I read the message in case they don't respond. So there's a little like for you just to know I've read it. Angel Madrigal says Godzilla or Mothra. If you guys know, I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I've watched every single one of the movies, except I think Destroy All Monsters. For some reason I haven't seen, or at least I don't think I have because I don't remember it, and that's a movie I think I would have remembered because it's a lot of monsters fighting in that movie. But I'm gonna have to go with Godzilla. Mothra always seems kind of weak to me. I know she can put up a fight, but I don't know. Timothy out there is not gonna be happy with my answer, but he is the king of the monsters. It's an easy choice. His second question is, what is Ruben's style? Actually, in was it middle school? Yeah, it was middle school. In 7th grade, there's always a group of people that picked on certain individuals. They kind of picked on me a bit, but I didn't do much of a response. So they kind of what do you call it? They just went to bother somebody else. And for some reason that day, it was social studies. We were just doing our work, and everybody just walked closely behind him while he was sitting. Oh, by the way, that's crap. Well, I'm gonna have to give out the guy's name. He probably, I doubt he's ever gonna watch this. I haven't talked to him in like a long time, but this guy's name's Ruben. So he was sitting on the table, he's just doing work, he's just sitting like this, and suddenly everyone just goes and starts slapping the shit out of his head, like I don't know, like 6 to 8 people. And it was like hilarious when we saw it, because just hear a bunch of, and just hear like, just hear a bunch of slapping. So I dubbed that Ruben style. If I see any smacks like that, you know, like the down B move on Smash Bros for Donkey Kong, I'd call that Ruben style. That question. Here's Everardo Ortiz. I'm guessing it's Ortiz. What are your most anticipated games of 2016 and 2017? Can't think of anything in 2016. However, Cuphead, if anybody knows what that is, I think it's coming out for Xbox. I think it's Xbox exclusive, and it's also coming out on Steam. It's an old cartoonish looking game, kind of like in the cartoons they made in the 13th and not 13s, 30s and 40s. Has this really retro style. It's shoot 'em up, kind of like the old. Well, it's just shoot 'em up. It mostly consists of bosses, but that's something I look forward to. But they keep delaying that game. I think it was announced like 2015 or something. I was still waiting for it, and I think it's gonna be pushed until 2017. Besides that, I can't think of anything else. The Pac-Man game already came out. You guys showed you. They showed you guys Pac-Man. Probably my most favorite video game character. I can't think of any other games though. See, Worms already came out. Oh, Friday the 13th. I'm looking forward to Friday the 13th coming out on hopefully this October. They don't delay it. It's kind of like Dead by Daylight. However, they came up with the idea first, and Dead by Daylight kind of beat them to the punch just to get some more sales. And because of that, it came out a bit rushed. I kind of didn't like what I played of it. Hopefully, I'm a huge fan of Friday the 13th. Watched all the movies. I actually do love the NES game, and I plan to play it in October. I plan to do a lot of gory or Halloween related games during October. But yeah, that's definitely a game I'm looking forward to this year. I haven't. There's nothing much I've been looking forward to besides that. Kind of a shame. I want to know what the NX is, but at the same time, Nintendo's been not releasing much information on that, so I can't be excited over something I don't know. Do you still watch anime? No, I haven't watched anime in a long time. I used to watch a lot of it from Tsunami and Adult Swim and stuff, and especially on like Mexican channels. They used to air Dragon Ball a lot, Ranma, Yu Yu Hakusho. I just think it's gone downhill since then. A lot of those stories are like copy and pastes. It doesn't feel as oh, it's just not my thing right now. I have been watching Dragon Ball Super. I have not watched the last season. However, I do plan to do so eventually. But the answer is no. Any streaming plans in the future? Yes. When I have at least maybe 300 subscribers, or 300 to 500, I'll start streaming on here. It's not going to be a specific schedule, but I will give you guys 2 days advance notice. And I plan to stream that. I plan to stream games that are like really long. There's certain games I don't want to make short videos of because it's a long game, so I'm probably gonna do that, or really short games. And I guess I can stream drawing videos too. You guys can give me suggestions on the chat box, and I can do a real time. We're gonna make some games on that, whatever. What are you guys planning on doing? What was your greatest and worst moments in life so far? I don't know. I guess getting 100 subs, that feels really great right now. Worst moments in my life so far, that's not something it's not something I'm prepared to answer right now. I'll get to that question later. It's kind of something really bad, so I'll answer that question. But thank you for inputting your Input. No LZ. Nozzle. I don't know how to say that. What do you think a person makes who they are? Combination of life experiences, the people around you. A lot of that stuff shapes who you are, especially with. I know there's a lot of stuff in the media about how violent games make you violent and stuff like that. It's not as I don't think somebody's gonna murder somebody for playing Grand Theft Auto or Mortal Kombat. However, I do think what you watch does have a way to shape who you are. Especially when I was younger, I know a lot of stuff that I used to watch. Um, Especially a lot of my drawing art style comes from stuff I used to watch as a kid. So I really do think stuff like that shapes who you are. But everyone has different experiences, different views of life. That's why there's so many different kind of people, and you can't really replace that. I mean, you can't really replace somebody's personality because you haven't been through exactly what they have. At least I think that's what the question is asking. Sorry, I got too serious on that one. What do you think makes a person who they are? But yeah, just a bunch of a combination of experiences and stuff. It's really weird to think about. Like if this didn't happen, then a lot of stuff wouldn't happen. Let's say in middle school I never turned in my homework. I got in trouble. Well, you guys get it. I don't need to keep going with that. This is from Ann H. How do you feel about pumpkin spice lattes? I haven't had one. That much of a Starbucks person. I'm very not much of a coffee person. I used to drink a lot of coffee. It was like these really tall cups, like this much, like this tall and this wide, that filled with like this much coffee, this much milk, and this much creamer and sugar. It's like it wasn't good for me. A really close friend of mine was like, "Hey, dude, you need to watch out on that." And I kind of stopped drinking coffee like after that. But I don't think I was drinking because of the coffee. It was mostly because of the sugar and the milk, which I normally wouldn't drink by itself because the coffee helps balance it out. But no, I'm not much of a coffee person. I'm kind of neutral about pumpkin spice latte. I think it'd be good. The only thing I do like from Starbucks is those green tea. Is it a latte or frappuccino? Whatever. I like anything green tea related. If you could make the best grilled cheese in the world, how would you make it? Get some bread, get some cheese, different kinds of cheese. You need your pepper jack, you need your provolone, Parvati, Swiss. Just put everything in there. Get some kind of meat. Maybe no bacon will make it too greasy. Chicken. Yeah, what would I put in there? Certainly no vegetables, just because they're gonna get soggy. Oh, I might put them. No, not on the grilled cheese. They don't want a ham in there. I know you put ham in there. I've had grilled cheese with ham, but it's not something I'd put as the best grilled cheese in the world. I guess I'm gonna have to go with like some kind of grilled chicken. Oh, duck. I really like. There's this place that had noodles that had duck in it. I really like that duck, so I'm gonna put some duck in there, and maybe some kind of hot sauce. The outside needs to be buttery. Needs to be crispy, not burnt, but crispy enough that it's not gonna fall apart when it's like too much butter and goes. If you could create a new Kirby ability, what would it be? There was one that I really wanted for like a long time, and they already put it in the game. It was plant. Yeah. I'm getting hiccups again. Yeah, it was plant Kirby. They already made that, so I got nothing else to create. I mean, I got nothing else to answer with this. There was another ability I would make. I think it would be. See, they pretty much made everything now. Because there's a one with nuclear power, which is Crash. Um, Don't know. Besides plant, that's what I really want. There's already a ghost Kirby, surprisingly. I don't know. Maybe one that knows black magic. Not like yeah, there is a magic one. Some kind of black magic. Voodoo, I don't know. What do you call it? What do you use this vid to draw jazz? Trumpet? I don't know if he put this question right. What do you use in this vid to draw jazz? I've never drawn jazz before. I like jazz. I like jazz in Super Mario Brothers 2. Uh, bass. Draw bass. I'm just gonna give this guy a thumbs up. Ooh, that's not a question. What is your favorite part of YouTube? My favorite part of YouTube is the videos. I don't know what else there is. I like the comment section. I think my favorite part though. I think he or she. I don't know if it's a he or she. Community. I would guess if you can't accept the answer of just the videos and the community. I've been starting to build a community here. There's a lot of people that I've been bumping into in other channels that I've already met with. It's a real cool feeling. I have a feeling I'm gonna meet a lot more people now. Something you love doing in your free time. This, making videos. Drawing, video games, eating, sleeping. Is that it? I guess so. Oh, and now that I have a webcam, I can make visual gags. Do I have something? Oh, check this out. 8-bit Joe controller. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if it's on the middle or not, but whatever. I probably misaligned myself by getting that. Favorite Nintendo game? Oh yeah, there's so many great games out there. For now, I'm gonna go with Mario 3 because I just can't think of anything specific. And over time, my favorite game keeps changing, so it changes with the time. Something that scares you in life. Car crashes. Don't like driving. Always been afraid of driving. It's probably because of something that happened when I was little. My mom went to get some groceries. No, she went somewhere. I don't remember where it was. And I was in the passenger seat. I went over there to the left side, and I was playing around with everything. And I wanted to move the car a little bit. And I put it in reverse. It started going back. I didn't know how to stop it. It hit a car behind me. Luckily, I was able to put it back. I tried to be sneaky about it. Tried to park it exactly where it was. Wait, I didn't know how old I was. It was like 9 or 10 or something. I did eventually end up going forward and parking it, but I parked a little bit above the edge, so she found out that way. I got in trouble, but ever since then, I've been having nightmares where I keep dreaming like a car just keeps on going and I can't stop it. And it's kind of like, I think that's something psychologically that happens to me when I start driving. I always feel anxious or have like some sort of anxiety. So besides that, broken wires, like, you know, electricity, not electricity, you know, like when you plug in wires, especially when it's like something old, you know, like the wire you plug into the outlet. Let me just get a wire here. You know, like a wire you plug into the outlet, like sometimes it's like ripped here. I can't plug that in. I'm afraid of getting electrocuted. And usually I don't like when somebody just like plugs in something while the device is turned on. I always try to turn it off. I've had a lot of experiences plugging in old TVs and stuff, video games, where you hear like a little spark going like that. Doesn't sound safe. Don't like it. So that's one of them. Heights. Scared of heights. There's so many things, but you know, we're human. Scared of dying. Those stuff that could kill us scares us. So let's go on to the question. Electrical Blade. So here's a question: will you eat KFC or Burger King? I've only went to Burger King a long time ago, 1967-ish, to get those Pokemon toys. Besides that, there's like a huge gap where I haven't been to Burger King. Maybe like, I don't know, 12 years or something. I've been there since then more often. I recall the Whoppers tasting better a long time ago. Now I think they kind of taste like crap. The Whopper tastes like crap. Those new Cheetos things don't sound good. The fries are nothing special. Oh, the new hot dogs they have there just taste like crap too. Chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets don't taste that good either. And there's something I did like from Burger King. I just don't remember what it was. They don't have breakfast, do they? Because if it did, it'll probably be a breakfast sandwich. What is it that I ordered there? Anyways, you guys can see where I'm going. I don't like Burger King that much. I think it's overhyped. Oh, I did like that black burger that they released last year in Halloween. It did make my poop green, so I was a negative. The sauce was really good though. I'm gonna have to give the answer to KFC though. You got chicken, spicy chicken crispy boy, taters, bowl. Certain places you got the buffet. You got spaghetti pasta, jello, lasagna. It's just a lot of other stuff. More bang for your buck, boy. Why are you such a mean boy? Why aren't you? Who's your favorite small YouTuber? I don't know. Oh, 10K or less. I still wouldn't know. My favorite small YouTuber? I haven't thought about it. The people I do like are not below 10K or less, so that goes with a lot of my choices. You know what? It's you, buddy. Terror Mask. I've chosen you to be my meme boy master. Stick around. I got more stuff for you. When's your 10 sub special? I reached 10 sub like a long time ago. I'm not doing a special for that. 10 sub special? Did he put that right? Maybe he meant 100. What's what I'm doing? No, I'm pretty sure he meant 10 sub special. Nothing. So go ahead and get that. Like, would you come on a podcast? Yes, I would. I've been trying to get people gathered for a podcast that I'm gonna do later. Obviously, I can't do it by myself. There's some people willing to do it. Specifically, there's some people in this town that are willing to do a collaboration with me and somebody. But if you guys out there reading this, you want to do a podcast or something, want to talk about anything, doesn't matter. I'd be willing to go on there. Boop. What is your home base? I don't know what that is. I think when he asked that, oh, I didn't read his name, Joran Corp. When he asked that, I think he meant when I went to my hometown, not my home base. But I'm not going to give that information. Make Warhead Challenge or Bean Boozled, or would you rather like? Every time you pick the wrong thing, you have to eat the candy. That's not a question, but I do intend to do that. You can't. You're the person who was it him? Somebody gave me the idea to put a webcam. The webcam's there. Kids Choice Awards 2015 starring Nick Cannon. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's not a question. That's more like a command. And if that's a command, I'm gonna have to call the cops. So boy, that sounds like a threat. Who is your best singer? I'm not really into music that much, except for people from the 80s or songs from the 80s. I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jackson. Boop. What inspired you to start YouTube? Been watching YouTube for a long time. Been watching people playing games, drawing, talk about stuff. That's what I want to do. Uh, I think since when did Spore come out? That's when I remember doing a Spore video and uploading that and making a YouTube poop. I made a music video a long time ago with Godzilla. Um, I think I titled "Can't Godzilla Can't Touch This" or something. It was like a music video with "Can't Touch This." Ever since I did that, a whole lot of people copied me, and somebody copied my original video, uploaded on the website. It's been there for like the longest time, maybe like 10 years, but then somebody took it down. Somebody re-uploaded it on YouTube, took my name off the credits at the end. That's why it's important to watermark your stuff, boys. But what inspired me to do YouTube is all these awesome people I watch every day. Game Grumps, Markiplier, Chatronic. Too many people to list. It's just something fun I want to do. I just want to share part of my life with you guys. That's my inspiration. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I've got a cat. I was going to pick her up and show you guys to her with the new webcam. However, she's on the other room, and I do not feel like going all the way over there just to misalign my camera. Yeah, we got her a couple months ago. She's a gray tabby. Is that a kind of cat? She just usually sits around. Whenever she gets hyper, she starts running around. She's a cool cat. Anyway, that's been, I don't know how long this is. I hope it's not 40 or 30 minutes. I thank you guys so much for the support. This was supposed to be the 100 sub special. However, I'm like 10 away from 200. 200. I'm not gonna do another special until maybe 500 or 1,000. Oh, the winners for the touchdown football. That's not the game name of the game. Access Football 2016, Turret Mask, and I randomly chose these. I used a program. I just remembered the names of the people who are won, so don't think I'm just choosing people. But it was Turret Mask and Angel Madrigal. You guys are the winners. I'm going to send you guys a message soon with the code. Just put it in on Steam, redeem it, start playing. Hopefully you give some nice feedback to the developer if you like the game. If you don't, just put it on your list and never play it again. Anyways, that's been me, Kaiser GX. I'll see you guys later for more videos. Put in the comments if you guys like the webcam. You guys wanted me to keep the webcam on. Hopefully I didn't lose subscribers because of my mug. And is there something else I wanted to say? Looking at my notes here. Nope, that's it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.